Hello everybody, it's Steve Katsikaris, Norland Coboconk Community Watchdog. Just want to do a quick video here today. It's July 15th, 2020. I was just down in Lindsay today and talking about the unlawful rules of making people wear masks in stores. And I was just informed that an incident had occurred in the town of Minden, Ontario, where I go and do my shopping all the time, actually in that exact same store at the PC Club there in Minden. A man was rejected service today, unlawfully, by the staff there, and he didn't act properly either, did some vandalism before he left. So he went back to his house, and the O.P.P went up there and shot and killed the guy. And I just want to say to his family that you have my sincere condolences on this one, and we're going to get that person justice. Even though they did vandalism, they didn't deserve to die, and the police did not act accordingly. I'm living proof of this. The police have been up here on Trails End Road, Norland, harassing me for the last number of years. I'll be putting up some of my videos of these visits from police, and I've been accusing them of trying to incite violence, provoking violence. Unfortunately, I know how to act. I've been trained in terrorism and stuff like that, so I know how to keep cool. But unfortunately, this person didn't know how to act, this person that got shot today. And I want to find out who he or she was. I'm not too sure if it's a man or a woman. But if there's anybody out there, please leave me an email and tell me who was shot and killed by police and who was the cop that pulled the trigger. I'll be contacting the Special Investigations Unit, and I want them to start an investigation here right in the town of Norland with the O.P.P. The stunt up in Minden last month, going and harassing a business owner at the Minden diner there, and there's going to be a need for a public inquiry here and federal applications too. This is wrong what's happened. I'm just doing a video here today. You'll see the article on the internet. You can see a narrative there. They said the man did a serious crime. The O.P.P were investigating a serious crime. No, they weren't. They're investigating a misdemeanor, a non-serious crime. There's no other people involved except for vandalism. So the police didn't need to go up there and shoot the guy the way they did or provoke violence. The only thing they needed to do was let things calm down for a week or so and go up there and give him a promise to appear and handle it that way. The police in this community, in Minden, Kawartha Lakes, all across the board, the O.P.P are nothing more than a bunch of Nazis thinking they're above the law, using heavy-handed force, excessive force, and they did try to kill me. They did kill my pets, and now you can see with their stupid behavior, they got someone shot and killed up in Minden for not wearing a mask, doing vandalism, and hunting them down like the mad trapper and shooting and killing them. And I don't know all the facts yet, but I just know my O.P.P. They are a criminal organization that needs to be defunded big time, and a number of them need to go to jail, like Constable Vasallo, Kane, O'Neill, just to name a few. And I'll be putting up some videos here. I'll show you some of the visits I've been getting from these jerks. And it's all because I know about wrongdoing in government, corruption here in the city of Kawartha Lakes regarding illegal sewage systems. So they just go after anybody that doesn't go along with government or what they want to do. And I want to send a message to Premier Ford. These rules of yours have now costed you your freedom. Because we're going to prove now that the Emergency Act wasn't passed. I was just down in Lindsay talking about this today. There is no law to make people wear masks and making stores do this unless you guys pass the Emergency Act and proper legislation in Parliament in Ottawa and then down in Queen's Park. You didn't do that. And now you're guilty of a criminal offense it's called criminal negligence causing death. That's right. And that's serious jail time. And not acting on what's happening up here to my family. So you're also getting accused of criminal conspiracy to cover up municipal corruption. And Section 21 of the Criminal Code parties the offense of municipal corruption. People have had it. The cops aren't murderers for government. They're not thugs. They're supposed to serve and protect the community, and they're not. All they're doing is going around and just using excessive force and creating situations like what happened here in Minden today, were over a stupid mask in a store, leading to some damage to a store, and then you go 30 minutes, I believe, up the road from the store to his place, and then you pop him off with a few rounds. And now we got to find out who's the cop that pulled the trigger, who's the supervisor that sent the police there, because this could have been dealt with a week later with the promise to appear while tensions would would drop down over this incident that happened here today. This is cops not thinking straight. This is what leads to people getting shot and killed, and we can see what's happened in the States. People are sick and tired of cops getting away with murder. And I even just mentioned in the store that cops go and shoot and kill people, they get charged and they get acquitted. Well, hopefully they don't get acquitted this time, because there was no lawful reason for the store in Minden to enforce the mask rule, because it's a rule, not a law, and it needed to go through the Emergencies Act. So the family of the victim that's been shot, and they are a victim of COVID-19 through dirty politics and improper politics, and Mr. Premier Ford is guilty of criminal negligence causing death, and plus conspiracy up here in Norland, Ontario regarding illegal sewage systems. And this has been brewing up. It was just a question of time. They did try to kill me, the O.P.P, several times. They failed, but this time they got lucky. And they got this guy because he didn't know how to handle the cops. I know how to handle the cops. You get their names, you film them like I do, you put them up on the internet, you take it down to the federal court, and you serve the head of state, Julie Payette, Governor General of Canada, not the Attorney General. He's the lawyer for the Queen's representative. You sue the Queen's representative under violation of Bill C-36, using anti-terrorist laws for cops to go around with crazy power and using heavy-handed force. I'm just putting this video up here today to let people in Minden, Ontario and around the rest of the country that the cops are out of control, and it's time for we, the citizens, to take over the police again and make them work for us. They're costing us too damn much, and now they're shooting, killing citizens in town that don't need to get shot. And they can't arrest real criminals like Justin Trudeau, who's done the SNL scandal. No charges there. Big shots in Ottawa don't get charged. I wonder why. Money's too good, huh, guys? That's why we need to defund the police big time. They're costing us way too much. They're doing crimes. They're doing intimidation. They used explosives on my house. They're commandeering aircraft to do flyovers. It's all just to intimidate. And now you can see how they tried to incite violence, and now someone's been shot and killed over what? Simple vandalism. This is just wrong. This is just wrong. So I thought I'd put this up here today to let the people of our community know that the Norland, Coboconk, Minden Watchdog is on duty. The O.P.P, you're on notice. I'm going to be talking to the SIU. I want answers. I want the name of the cop that pulled the trigger. I want the police reports, and I want to know why you guys are enforcing laws that are not rules, that are not lawful, such as this. Sorry about that. My other camera just ran out of power there. Yeah, I'm kind of like a cowboy now. Instead of carrying two sidearms, I carry two cameras. Always ready for action. But anyways, I'm Steve Katsikaris, or Norland Coboconk Watchdog. Stay tuned to my next video, and we're going to start to get some answers on what happened up in Minden there today on July 15, 2020. It's a definite tragedy, but definitely some court action needs to be handled. And if anybody knows the family of this guy that got shot, or lady, I'm not too sure who it is, please contact me on my email. I'm trained in federal law. I know what I'm doing in courthouses, and the cops just don't like me. Why? Because I'm on them. That's why. And I know how to deal with them. Beat them in the courts. It takes time, but we can get them done right in there. And what's happened here today is just an absolute community tragedy, and we need to get a handle on the police ASAP and make sure that this never happens again. I'm Steve Katsikaris, or Norland Coboconk Watchdog. So long and take care.
Okay, well, you're being videoed right now.
I'm not advising you to video me.
It doesn't matter. It's my constitutional. It's my constitutional right.
You're going to arrest it right now because that's an infringement. I'm not giving you permission to video me.
Yes, I can video you.
No, you can't.
Yes, under the charter. Yes, under the Constitution of Canada. Yes, I can.
My rights.
No.
Is he here?
I just want to. Do you have a warrant, sir?
Here?
Do you have a warrant? Well, let me see the warrant then.
Are you an idiot?
No, I'm not an idiot. Actually, I'm a law student. Actually, I know law. So,
Okay.
so
I'm
please.
telling you right now, there's a warrant for his arrest.
Okay.
He's been revoked. He
Okay.
needs to surrender himself to police.
Okay, well, give me the warrant.
Here?
I need the warrant.
Is he here?
I'm asking for the warrant.
I don't have have to show you the warrant.
Yes, you do have to show me the warrant.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, sir.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
You're
do.
an idiot. So don't. Is he here or not?
Do you have a warrant, sir?
There is a warrant for his arrest.
Okay, I'm asking to see it.
I don't have it.
But
because
why
I
would you
told
come
him.
up here if you don't have the warrant?
Because it's there. It exists.
Well, tell him the person. Well, you're supposed to have it.
No,
You
I
just
don't
can't
have
come
to
on
have it.
private property and just
Listen,
go ahead and do
listen,
that.
idiot. Reasonable probable grounds. Warrant exists. Held by Toronto. Toronto had us come here to get him. If he's here, he needs to surrender himself. There is a warrant for his arrest.
Okay.
That's all I got to tell you.
Okay, but I need to see a
I don't
warrant,
have to
though.
show you shit. I'm telling you
Okay.
that a warrant exists. He needs to surrender himself. Is he here?
I need to
I
see.
don't have to show you shit because I don't even know who the fuck you are. So I don't have to show you nothing.
I own this property. As of right now, you are trespassing on private property, sir.
I am in search of a person that's wanted.
That's
on a
fine.
warrant.
That's fine. You
Is
show
he
me
here?
the warrant, and you'd be more than happy
Right
to
now
show you
you're
the grounds.
obstructing me. Do you understand obstruction? Because you're obstructing me in my duty. So you could be arrested right now for obstruction. Is he here?
I need to.
I don't have to show you shit because I don't even know who the fuck you are.
On the property. Well, I own this property. You just can't come into
Show
a
me
man's
some
property.
ID that says you own
I
this
don't have to
property.
show you anything
Yes,
under
you
the
do.
Constitution of. No, I do not.
Yes, you do, because I don't know who you are.
I-
You're just some guy.
I am a person
taking my picture.
on my property.
Okay, but I
Okay.
don't know you own this property because I don't know who you are. Who are you? Who are you? What is your name?
What is your name? Thank you for answering that. What is your name, sir?
Right here.
Okay, what is it?
Right here.
You can't say it?
You want to come and see it?
You
Right here.
can't you say it?
I can. What's your
What?
name?
You tell me your name, your
not
badge
telling
number,
you.
and your other fellow officer there, please.
Ontario Provincial Police.
No, that's
who I
not good
am.
enough.
Who are you?
That's not good enough.
Well, that's not good enough. That's too bad.
If you're trespassing right now, and you don't even have a warrant.
I don't even know who you are.
You have to have a warrant.
There a warrant exists.
Okay, that's
Don't
fine.
understand that.
I have no problem. It exists. Fine. I'm just asking, can you show me the warrant? And by
I don't
all
have to
means,
show
you can do whatever you
anything
have to
because I
do.
don't know who you are. I don't have to show you. I'm telling you, a warrant exists. Is he here or isn't he? Simple question.
Simple question.
Is he here?
Show me the warrant.
Is he here?
Show me the warrant.
I don't have to show you shit.
Show
What
me
is
the
your
warrant.
fucking
You're on
problem?
private property. It says right on the sign, no trespassing, right behind you on the tree, sir.
What's your name?
I
So
don't
I
have-
know when I get a warrant for your arrest for obstruction, I need to know your name. Because you say you own the property. How do I know you even own the property?
Oh, what? Well, for God's sakes, man, I'm coming out of this house. You think
you
I'm not
could be
owning anything? I
breaking
broke
in.
into my own
You
place?
could be breaking in. How do I know you even fucking live here? I don't. Are one of these cars registered to you? I'll just run the plate. Is one of these cars the homeowner's?
Well,
This one.
why is it so hard?
One's Steve.
Why is it so hard to
This
not...
is your car?
Chris. I just ran it.
Oh, okay. So that's Steve's car? Is Steve here?
I need to see a warrant. Before we can proceed any further, I have to see a warrant.
I don't have to show you anything. I'm telling you a warrant exists. That's all I have to tell you. Law says I have to tell you a warrant exists. I told you.
Okay.
Now you're obstructing me.
No, I'm not obstructing you.
Well, I'm telling
Because
you,
of the past, the gentleman always came up and had a warrant and says, here you go, sir, here's the warrant. It's in black and white.
You, and I don't have to show you anything because I'm not arresting you. The warrant is not in your name. And it's none of your fucking business.
Excuse me? You
It's
didn't
not
have
your
to
business.
swear.
Huh?
Why? Well, you didn't have to swear at me. Let's be professional about this.
Well, I'm trying to be professional, but you're being an idiot.
No, I'm not.
You are. Because you're demanding stuff that's none of your business. All I'm asking is a question. Is he here because there's a warrant for him? What part of that don't you understand?
Okay, I got to make a
Do you
phone
have an
call. I
education?
have to make a phone call.
Phone whoever you want.
I'll be right back.